I walk through the fire, I crawl through the rain, wearing my battle scars, dancing with pain. The voices get louder, but I won't obey. I may fall apart, but I'll never fade away. Through the fire, I'll find my way.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to some Forza. Actually, drag race thing. It's a new series. I don't have a name for it yet, but it's where I asked ChatGPT for 5 vehicles and we're gonna race them. So this is the first episode. I've asked them to choose 5 cars. They did give me a list right here, but I didn't have the 488 GTB. I had a 488 Pista, which I think they're different cars, so I had them re-choose again. So we have a Lamborghini Huracán from Italy, I guess. They're trying to go for different regions of the world. A Toyota Supra A90, so the newer version of the Supra. A Mustang GT, I have like 5 of those, so I'm going to have to spin a roulette and see which one it is. A Bugatti Chiron, and an M4 Competition. So, I think I have like 5 Mustangs. We're gonna shuffle. Okay, well, we don't need that. And spin. So which Mustang are gonna enter into the supercar show, or in the drag race competition, I guess? Okay, 3. I think it's gonna be on 3. Stop, you bitch! Come on! Oh, it's gonna be 1! Oh, it's the first Mustang. Are you gonna stop? Thank you. So you see, it's the first one. So let's go ahead and get these 5 vehicles and round them up. Alright, so we've got the Lamborghini Huracán. I had a Performante, but ChatGPT did not choose the Performante. They chose the standard one, but this one regardless had a Liberty Walk wide body kit on it, so yeah. It made 1200 horsepower, so, and it's all-wheel drive with the Liberty Walk. I'm expecting this thing to be pretty dang fast. Here. Okay, let's choose the Lamborghini Huracán. Yes. There she is in all of its glory. I actually love this two-tone, like, kind of matte chameleon looking paint job. I mean, at least it is for me. I think it kind of is like bluish purple. To me, it might be just matte blue for some other people, but to me it's like bluish purple matte, which I really, really like. And I'm so happy ChatGPT chose this because the Huracán Performante is just spray blue. Oh my god, how did the Celine get a better launch than me? Oh, goodbye everybody. Oh, I think a couple players are coming back. Come on. Oh no. What is that green car? I have no idea what color that green car was. 14732. I don't know how good that is. I think it was a Noble M600. But that is a Lamborghini Huracán. 14.732. That's pretty dang good for a Lamborghini. I think it's good at least. But let's go on to the next vehicle. So the next vehicle ChatGPT chose was the Supra A90. Now I had 3 of them, and I spun the wheel off camera. I didn't capture the wheel, unfortunately, but it chose the second Supra, which is this one. It makes 826 horsepower and 629 foot-pounds of torque, or something like that. I had one that made like 1400 horsepower, one that's 826 with horsepower with 829 foot-pounds of torque, which is this one, and another one that's only 827 So the second and third place ones were very, very similar, but the wheel ultimately decided on this one, on racing tires, which it's going to be quite interesting to see how it handles, because there's 800 horsepower and it's on race tires, not semi-slicks, which is going to be quite kind of interesting here. But like, I do love the red stripe that the racing tire adds. It matches the brake calipers super well and the taillights. I should add a little bit of a ducktail to it, or like a little bit of a spoiler to it, but I think this is gonna do for now. It looks pretty good. I'm supposed to just race the cars as is. I cannot do any modifications. I cannot add any performance. I can't do any of that. I just have to race the cars as is. So there is that. But we got the Supra. I don't think it's gonna be faster than 14 seconds. I don't think it's Lamborghini level. It's not. It doesn't have the Lamborghini power. It's 300 horsepower shorter, and it's rear wheel drive. Yep, just about what I expected. Oh, but we're pulling back though. We just blew by the Lotus like it was nothing. We just blew by the Lotus like it was standing still. This fucking car is insane. Oh shit! I've completely underestimated Toyota Supras. What was it? 17, yeah. Not nearly as good, but it's still pretty impressive for a Supra. Let's move on to the next vehicle. Alright, so we got this car here. It is the first Mustang, like the wheel said. It's a Mustang GT Premium. It's got a 7.7 liter V12 twin turbo, making 1,300 horsepower and 1,000 foot-pounds of torque. In a rear-wheel drive car, I am kind of scared. This is not going to end well for me. So let's go get this marathon race started. I am not excited for this. We are about to get killed. This is also a Mustang. It's not gonna only kill us, it's gonna kill a bunch of other people in the crowd. This car is known as the crowd killer. And when you give it 1,300 horsepower, it is more of a crowd killer. More like the city killer. So let's have the city's population in one day. In one event. And that 5-0 badge is lying because it's not a 7-7. Oh man, I am going to be spinning the entire way down this strip. I am spinning the entire way down the strip. Called it. Called it. I called it. I'm still spinning. I'm still spinning. I'm still spinning. I'm still fucking spinning. Oh! I just shot past everybody. If this thing gets the grip, it will launch, but that initial launch is brutal. It is fatal. 17.9, it did worse than a Supra, with like 2/3 of its power. But let's move on to the next vehicle. Alright, so the next vehicle, which you'll see in a second, is the Bugatti Chiron. Oh, it's raining, great. This thing makes 1479 horsepower and a decent amount of torque, I would say. 1,180 foot-pounds of torque. Obviously got that famous 8-liter W16 quad-turbo engine, now making 1,400, almost 1,500 horsepower. All-wheel drive, so I am expecting quite a bit from this Bugatti. It's also a hypercar, so I'm expecting a lot from it. I'm expecting it to do well. Like, straight up. Like, I expect the thing to do, like, maybe a 13. I'm expecting this thing to do, like, a 13, maybe 14 second drag race. Like, that's literally what I'm expecting out of this car. But what we'll have to see how this thing does. Oh, we're racing with Veyron. P1. How did the P1 get a better launch than me? I'm in an all-wheel drive Bugatti. He's in a rear-wheel drive P1, dude. Bugatti is quick though. No one's catching him. I do not know why this shanked the car all the way to the... Oh, 15.5, dude? Oh, this Bugatti's slow. Oh my god! I was not expecting that kind of speed from the Bugatti, but let's move on to the last vehicle in our lineup. Okay, guys, we are on the last vehicle, the M4 Competition. It's got a wide body kit on it. It's got 12, almost 1300 horsepower. Rear-wheel drive. I am not excited about this. Be doing this in the rain, especially. Oh my god, dude, we're about to get mad. Let's go. But yeah, this car looks pretty good. Jake Schnatter's BMW when it has a wide body kit. This is literally Jake Schnatter's BMW if it had a wide body kit. Like, this is bang for bang. The spoiler may be a little bit inaccurate, but Jake Schnatter, come on. This is literally your car if you put the Liberty Wall kit on it. I ain't even finna lie. Although your car didn't have 1270 horsepower. That is a little outrageous, but we'll see how this thing does. You got a D63, excuse me. Oh my god, how do they launch all so well? Holy shit. I'm spinning! I'm fucking spinning! Get your ass back here! Get the fuck back here! Get over here! Bye, bitch! God damn. Oh, 17. Oh yeah, the wheel spin in the beginning killed us. So I think the fastest car today actually was the first car, the Lamborghini Huracán, with 14,347. I think that is actually pretty mental. But stay tuned for next episode where you ask ChatGPT to do 5 more different cars and see what it does there. I'll see you guys in the next episode.